Now we move on to Benoit Saint Denis, I believe is how you say his name, taking on Gabriel Miranda. I've been calling him Benoit Saint Denis. I might still call him Benoit Saint Denis accidentally, but I'm from New Zealand, man. Like, how many French people do you think live in New Zealand? I've never met a French person in my life. I am very sorry. I've got no idea how they pronounce their words. But Benoit Saint Denis taking on Gabriel Miranda. Benoit Saint Denis was meant to fight someone else. I believe it was Christos Giagos. Christos Giagos cut his hand cleaning a porcelain toilet. Super random reason to pull out of the fight, but it happened. And Gabriel Miranda got signed to the UFC. He's making his debut here, and on short notice as well, somewhat as and now he's going to be fighting Benoit Saint Denis in a free trip to Paris. Plus, he's getting paid to fight. I mean, I would have take that offer. And when I saw this guy get signed, initially I was like, man, this is a pretty good signing. Like, I know his record is very padded. It's sketchy, and I will be getting into that because that's a very big reason why I'm so high on Benoit Saint Denis here. But yeah, let's just talk about the fight. I really think that both guys are great grapplers. I think that the better striker is Benoit Saint Denis. Gabriel Miranda, if you watch this guy's fights, he doesn't strike. Like, he just doesn't. He just shoots for takedowns over and over. I haven't really seen much of this guy stand up at all. So I'm just going to make the assumption that Benoit Saint Denis is the more polished striker. He's the guy that has made it into the UFC. And yeah, just with the mixing it up, I guess that both guys are grapplers. Gabriel Miranda, I think he's a good signing for the UFC because he's a finisher. He's got 16 wins, 15 of which by submission, one of which by KO. But the record is sketchy. In fact, like, not even just the record is sketchy. The competition that he's fought recently is sketchy. Like, he fought for Brave CF a couple of times, and he beat a couple of guys that aren't too bad. Like, he beat a guy that was 5-1, and then he beat a guy that was 8-7. But that's still a pretty experienced record, you know. And but he did lose to a guy that was 4-0. That's like 9-0 now, I think, in Bellator. Am I correct in saying that? Akhmed Magomedov. He is in Bellator, and he is 9-0. That was a good remembering for me. But no, these last two wins, I don't know how I feel about them. These might not have even happened. Like, these might not have even happened. So he beat this guy called Jefferson Marai, who was 3-1. And he hadn't fought since 2014 before he fought Gabriel Miranda. And I think even then he fought upper weight class when he took on Miranda. And then Diego Sequeira, who was 5-5 at the time, he hadn't fought since 2015 before fighting Gabriel Miranda. Like, that's sketchy to me, man. Like, I don't know how I feel about that at all. And now he's fighting Benoit Saint Denis. I don't even know if those fights happened. I mean, there's a chance they didn't. I don't actually know. I mean, maybe there's footage of them. I didn't really bother looking because I just thought that there would be a waste of time watching. I'm going to be brutally honest, I didn't watch that fight. But, yeah, from what I've seen of Gabriel Miranda, this guy just doesn't want to strike. He wants to grapple, and that's what Benoit Saint Denis wants to do. This guy's a good grappler too. He submitted Nicolas Stolze. He submitted a couple of other guys before the UFC. Like, this guy's a good finisher, and he's fought way better competition. Benoit Saint Denis, man, these odds making me act up. I mean, he's at minus 200. If I had the money, I would actually put money on Benoit Saint Denis, but I was way too late. He's at minus 250 right now. I think potentially a parlay piece. I'm high on Benoit Saint Denis. If you guys know anyone picking Gabriel Miranda, let me know. I think there's too many red flags to pick that man, dude. I think Benoit Saint Denis, also, he's from France. He's literally from Paris, France. He's got the home crowd advantage. He's going to be the one getting cheered. Gabriel Miranda might be getting booed. I don't really know what the Paris crowd is going to be like, but so many people picking Saint Denis for good reason. Miranda's sketchy, man. Like, this record, I don't trust it at all. I think Saint Denis locks up a submission over Gabriel Miranda, the grappler himself, but or even gets a KO maybe. I don't know, but I think Saint Denis just wins in general. And if I make money on Dana White's Contender Series, I'll be putting something on Saint Denis. I'll be doing that. But yeah, there was a 4-minute breakdown for this fight that did not need 4 minutes, but I had to look into Gabriel Miranda's record with you guys, man. It is sketchy. I don't like it at all.